Hello, Ledvolta. How are you? I would like to explain a little about Buddhism that I practice, since you were investigating different types of Buddhism. I practice the Buddhism of Nichiren Shoshu. The head temple is located at the foot of Mount Fuji in Japan. And the basic premise of the teachings are that the oneness of the universe and the eternity of life. Nichiren Daishonin, the founder, said, "Sufferings are nirvana only when one realizes that the entity of human life throughout the cycles of birth and death is neither born or destroyed." He also quoted Tiantai, who said that you must realize that our life and its environment are the entity of Ichinen Sanzen. According to this principle, when we attain Buddhahood, our life pervades the entire universe, both physically and spiritually. So that's basically the teaching, and in plain language it means that our lives are eternal, with no beginning and no end, and we have perpetual youth and eternal life, because the entity of human life throughout the cycle of birth and death is neither born or destroyed. So then that brings us to the teaching of karma. The word karma means action, and the action means thought, word, and deed. So according to Nichiren Shoshu teachings, since we have been existing throughout eternity, and we have always existed, then we have been creating karma. And our life in this lifetime is a result of the causes we have made in the past. Nichiren Daishonin said, if you want to know what causes you made in the past, look at the effects you receive in the present. And if you want to know what effects you will receive in the future, look at the causes you are making now. So each one of us has been born into the situation that we have created for ourselves, into the country, into the family. So there is no such thing as an accident. Nichiren Shoshu teaching is very strict about that. And so the purpose of the practice of Nichiren Shoshu is to eradicate all the negative karma that we have created in past existences, and what we have created in this life also. Eradicate it all in this lifetime and go into our next existence with a much better circumstance. Nichiren Daishonin taught us to chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. By chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, we can change poison into medicine. And Nichiren Daishonin himself chanted Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, and he taught that anybody can attain the same enlightenment that he had. In Nichiren Shoshu teachings, all people are Buddhas or potential Buddhas. They have the Buddha wisdom within, so that there is no discrimination between any kind of life. All life, not only human life, but animal and insentient life, all has the Buddha wisdom within. So Nichiren Daishonin, while he was alive, people could chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo and receive or bring forth from within their own life the same enlightenment as Nichiren Daishonin, the true Buddha. And that's called fusion of subject and object. So before Nichiren Daishonin died, as a way to allow all people to attain the same enlightenment that he attained, he inscribed the Daigo Hanzen, and he said that was the purpose of his coming to this world, was to make the way for all people to attain enlightenment. So the Daigo is a big piece of wood, and he said, I have inscribed my life in Sumi. Sumi is the Chinese ink, the black ink. Believe in it with your whole heart. So he said also that Nam-myoho Renge Kyo is my life itself, and the Gohanzen is my life itself. So when we chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo to the Gohanzen, we bring forth the life of Buddha within our own life. That's also called fusion of subject and object. I know it's hard to believe and hard to comprehend, and that I had reservations when I first heard about it. I couldn't, figure out how saying some words could make any difference. But now I know words, the sound is a major part. The sound of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo that sound makes a frequency like no other sound. You can compare it to radio frequency or cell phone frequency. Everything has its frequency to connect. Everything is vibrating. The whole universe is vibrating. So when we chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, the Buddha wisdom that's already within us is activated, and then our life starts to change. One of the changes is that our 6 sense organs, sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell, and cognition, are purified so that we perceive our environment in a much enhanced way. And also, Nishina Shonin taught, there is no obstacle that cannot be overcome. And that includes health and individual circumstances. So he said he shouldn't even deem to fathom the power of the Lotus Sutra of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. So I would just encourage you to try to chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo without any prejudice. You don't have to believe it, but just put your hands together in front of your chest and do it like this. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 and see what happens. Do it at least twice a day for 5 minutes, maybe in the morning or evening or more. It's up to you, but at least 5 minutes, and then see what happens. So you have nothing to lose. You can do it as an experiment, but I am sure you will get some definite results. Everybody's results are different because we all have different. We're all a sum total of all of our own experiences, so we get different results. But I would like to ask you to try, and hope you will try, and just try to make sure, if you can, that you pronounce the words correctly. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Okay? So I'm going to finish now, and hopefully you can try, and then we can, talk some more. Maybe talk on Skype. That would be good. Okay. Bye.